Hello, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Yoga Bar. Today, all we'll need is our mats and then some sort of bar. So if you have like a dresser or a chair or just a countertop, something you can put your hands on and put a little bit of weight on, should be good. But yeah, that's all we'll need today. We're gonna get started on our mats. So go ahead and start in a seated position. You can cross your legs or you can have them straight out in front of you, whatever feels good to you. And just put your hands on your knees or your thighs. Go ahead and close your eyes. So we're gonna start by deepening our breaths. So take big inhales through the nose and exhales out through your mouth. So every time you inhale, really expand your chest, fill up that chest with air. And then exhale out through your mouth. Do a couple more breaths just like that, taking in as much air as you can. Good. Staying seated with a nice tall, long spine. Drop your chin towards your chest so that you're stretching the back of your neck. And then slowly circle your head to the right. So reach your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then let your head circle all the way around to the back, then to the left, and back down to the front. So basically just let your head roll around in a full circle and try to relax your shoulders and your neck muscles. Move nice and slow. Let this feel good here, just stretching out every single fiber in your neck. Good. Do one more full head circle and then reverse the direction. So go to the left and same idea. You're just doing a full head circle, stretching out all of those neck muscles. Nice. Do one more full head circle and then when you're done, just make your way onto your back. And then once you're on your back, pull both knees in towards your chest, have one hand on each kneecap, keep your legs together, and then just start to draw circles with your knees. So as you're circling your knees around, try to keep your hips and your legs relaxed. Let your hands and your arms be the ones creating the circles. Good. Reverse the direction of your circles. Just notice how your tailbone and your lower back are feeling against the floor. Yeah, keep your hands where they are, and now just open up your legs and circle them in opposite directions. So now we're just loosening up the hip joints. Try to keep your hips and your legs still relaxed. Again, your hands and your arms are drawing the circles. And now reverse the direction of those circles. Yeah, release your knees, place your arms in a T with your palms facing down. Then bring your legs to a tabletop position. So have your knees stacked over your hips. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, drop both of your legs over to the left so that you're in a nice, easy twist. Don't force your legs all the way down to the floor. If they can reach the floor, that's fine. Just find your natural twist here. Take those deep breaths, taking in as much air as you can, expanding in the chest. Exhaling out through the mouth, maybe sinking a little bit deeper into the twist. Really try to relax your core and your lower back here. Yeah, take a big inhale. As you exhale, re-engage your core and pull your legs back up to the center. Inhale in the center. Exhale, drop your legs over to the right. Again, make this an easy twist. Don't force your legs down. Start to relax your core and your lower back here. And fall back into those deep breaths. Okay, take a big inhale. Exhale, engage that core and pull your legs back up to the center. Then squeeze your knees in towards your chest to neutralize your spine. go ahead and release your knees. Place your feet flat on the floor. Extend your right leg long. And think of flexing your foot so that your toes are pointing towards your face. And then make a figure four. So bend your knee, cross your right ankle over your left knee, and use your hand to push your right knee forward for just a very light glute stretch. You might feel that on the outside of your right hip. If this doesn't feel like anything and you want to take a deeper stretch, you can go ahead and grab behind your left thigh and pull it in towards your chest. Feel free to add any movement. If you want, you can rock side to side, or you can just hold still and pull that leg in towards your chest. Good. Release that figure four nice and slowly. Place both feet back onto your mat. Then extend your left leg long. Feel that lengthening in the back of your hamstring. Flex that foot. And now make your figure four, crossing the left ankle over the right knee. You can stay here with your right foot on the floor, or if you want that deeper stretch, grab behind your right thigh and pull it in towards your chest. And now if you want to add some movement, feel free to rock side to side, or just hold still, pulling both legs in towards your chest. Good. Slowly start to release the figure four. Bring your knees back into your chest. This time grab behind your thighs and bring your forehead up towards your knees so that your spine is round. Pull in your belly button and start off with a very small rock and roll. So make sure you're keeping your spine round. You should feel the entirety of your spine rocking against your mat. Start to build up more momentum. Make those rocks bigger until you are all the way up in a seated position. Once you're up, find your way to a tabletop position on your hands and knees. So press the tops of your feet into the floor. Make sure your hips are right over your knees and your shoulders are right over your wrists. Take a big inhale. Exhale, find cat pose, so curve your spine. Tuck your chin in and look at your belly button, and at the same time tuck in your tailbone. Now inhale, drop your chest and find cow pose. So arch your back, try to look up at the ceiling and point your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cat pose, curve the spine, tuck in your chin. Inhale, drop the chest, arch your back, look up. Good. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. One more time in each position. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Good. Now we're going to do a floating tabletop. So basically just tuck your toes, lift your knees 1 inch or less off the floor. So your knee should just be floating. Push your hands down into the floor to engage your shoulders. Hold it for 10 seconds. Make sure your hips are still over your knees. 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees and now find child's pose. So bring your big toes together. Open your knees wide. Drop your hips down to your heels and relax your forehead on the floor. Think of walking your fingertips as far forward as you can. You might feel that stretch underneath your arms or in your shoulders. Think of just melting your chest down towards the floor. Good, now keeping your legs where they are, walk your hands over to the right, and then place your forehead back down on the floor. So basically you're curving your spine a little bit, stretching the left side of your body, taking deep breaths here. And walk your hands over to the left, place your forehead back down, so now you're stretching the right side of your body. Keep those hips relaxed. Keep melting that chest down towards the floor as you stretch the right side of your body. Good, walk your hands back to center. And now start to shift your weight forward into your hands and then tuck your toes and find a downward facing dog. Extend your legs, send your hips up towards the ceiling, and then pedal out your feet left and right. So reach one heel down as you lift the other, and then just switch back and forth. This is just to warm up the ankles, wake up those calf muscles, maybe even the hamstrings. If you want to add any extra movement, maybe some ankle circles, maybe move your hips and shoulders around, just do whatever you need to do to feel more open. Just pay attention to how you're feeling and what your body needs right now. Let's start to find some stillness now in downward facing dog. So reach your heels down as close to the floor as you can. If your hamstrings feel tight, you can slightly bend your knees or just keep your legs straight. And think of sending your hips up towards the ceiling while at the same time getting rid of any curve in your spine. So make sure your lower back is straight, not round. And just take a deep breath here. Good. On your next inhale, look forward at the top of your mat. And exhale, walk your feet forward, taking small steps. And find a standing forward fold with your feet hip-width distance apart. Take a couple deep breaths here. Feel your hamstrings just opening up nice and slow. Think of really relaxing your shoulders so that your arms hang heavy, and relaxing your neck so that your head hangs heavy. Start to grab opposite elbows with your hands or interlace your fingers behind your head, either one, and then let your torso sway side to side. Still keep those shoulders and neck relaxed. And if your hamstrings feel tight in this forward fold, you can always add a slight bend to the knees. Just really focus on the upper body here. Good, wherever your hands are, just go ahead and release them so that they're hanging heavy and relaxed. Nod your head yes. And shake your head no. And now start to toe heel your feet together until they're touching. Bend your knees a lot. Keep your heels pressed into the floor as you roll up through your spine into a standing position, nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Once you're all the way up, take an inhale, lift your arms up overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Hinge at the hips and fold forward into a forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift. So find a flat back, place your fingertips on your shins and push yourself forward. Lengthen that spine. Exhale, plant your hands on your mat. Step back 1 foot at a time. Find a high plank, so stack your shoulders over your wrists. Hold it for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Have your feet together, and then again, bend your knees, roll up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach those fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, and then hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen that spine, pull the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, find your high plank, hold it again for 10 seconds. Really pull your belly button in towards your spine and push the floor away from you, keeping those shoulders engaged. Also, make sure you don't hyperextend the elbows. We have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing up. Good. Take a big inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk the feet forward to a forward fold. And now, again, nice and slow. For the last time, roll up through your spine. Let your chin be the last thing up. Cool. Okay, let's head over to the bar. So, Feel free to move your mat out of the way. If you prefer to stand on your mat, go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're gonna start with one side to the bar. So basically have your left hand on the bar and have your right hand placed on your hip. We're gonna start with our feet parallel. So if I look down, big toes are touching, have a little space in between the heels. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can always open up your feet to hip width distance apart. Okay, so feet are parallel. You're gonna lift your heels off the floor, keep your knees straight, then lower down. So it's very simple, keeping your knees straight, keeping your abs engaged, keeping your glutes engaged. We're doing simple heel raises. Lifting up and down for 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on the last one, stay up so my heels are still off the floor. Bend your knees and straighten. Bend and lift. So as you bend, make sure that you're not dropping your chest forward. Keep your chest straight up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep those heels nice and high. 2. Last one, stay down, and now you're gonna pulse. So it's a very small movement, about 1 or 2 inches. And you wanna emphasize the down. Go down, down, down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower the heels, turn around. So same thing on the other side, but we're gonna be in a different position. So start with your feet together, rock your weight back onto your heels, open the feet, place the feet back down. So now you're in first position, heels are together, toes are turned out. So your right hand is on the bar, left hand is on your hips, starting with the heel raises, squeeze and lift, lower down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep the heels up, bend the knees and lift. Remember to keep your chest up. Bend, get nice and low as you keep your heels nice and high. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay down and now pulse. Down, down, down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, then lower the heels. Cool, okay, last time doing that same series, but we're gonna face the bar. So have both hands on the bar, rock back into first position, and then widen your stance. So just walk your feet out. So if I'm looking down at my feet, they should be a little bit wider than your hips. Toes are turned out, heels are facing in. Okay, and now the bar is just here for support. If you don't want to use it, make yourself, or challenge yourself a little more, you can always place your hands on your hips. All right, here we go. Heel raises, lift, lower down, up and down. 15 more, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep your heels up, bend your knees and lift. Bend, squeeze. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay nice and low and pulse down. So you should be squeezing your glutes like crazy here as you pulse down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower the heels. Good, shake your legs out. Awesome. So now we're gonna face the side again. Have your left hand on the bar this time. The right arm is gonna be out to the side. Keep your elbow higher than your fingertips. So if we start to get tired, this tends to happen. Don't let that happen. Always keep that elbow higher than the fingertips and the shoulder pressed down away from the ear. Okay, so starting in second position, you're gonna do a plie, so bend your knees, get nice and low. Then you're gonna shift your weight to the left as you kick your right leg. This kick is not high. You're just lifting your leg so that all of your weight is on your left. Okay, so bend, small kick. Bend, small kick. Good, 10 more. 9, remember that arm, nice strong elbow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay here and do a tiny pulse with the right leg. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, same thing again, bend, small kick, bend, small kick. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, remember to hold it up on the last one and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good. Other side, remember, left arm, elbows higher than fingertips. So now the right hand is on the bar, left arm is out. We're in a second position. Bend your knees, kick your left leg. And remember, it's a small kick. It doesn't have to be high. Just make sure you shift your weight all the way to the right leg when you kick. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and plie. Kick. Kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Okay, shake your legs out again. Okay, next one we're gonna be facing the bar. And for your arms, you can either just have both hands on your bar and step back till your chest is facing the floor and your hips are over your feet. Or if your bar is a little bit higher than mine, you can fold your arms over each other, place your hands and your forearms on the bar, then step back, place your forehead on your forearms. So again, it just depends how high your bar is, whatever feels more comfortable for you. But either way, your chest should be facing the floor and your feet should be under your hips. So to start, we're gonna just do some kicks. So point your right toes on the floor. Both knees are straight here. You're gonna kick your right leg up, lower it very lightly, tap the floor with your big toe, kick it back up. And kick for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. Now really squeeze this glute right here as you do tiny pulses with the leg. Good. Pulse up, up, up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now freeze, hold it here. Curve your spine, think of cat pose. Curve your spine, bend your right knee, bring your knee in towards your nose. Then extend the spine, extend the leg. Good, curve, bend the knee, extend, straighten the leg. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Really exhale as you bring the leg in. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And now you're done with the right side, but we're gonna go right away into the left. So point your left toes, kick the leg up and lower, kick and down. Really squeeze the left glute this time. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold that leg up and pulse up. Really emphasize the up, up, up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze, hold your leg up, find cat pose, bend your knee, bring that knee in towards your face, extend the spine, extend the leg. Bring it in and straight out. 8 more. 7, really work your spine here. 6, 5, try to relax your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, lower the leg. Go ahead and bring your chest back up. Very nice. So we're gonna go right back to that position and work our glutes, the sides of our glutes, our glute medius. So again, hands or forearms on the bar, step back until your feet are under your hips. We're gonna start with our knees together, bend your right leg. So try to get a 90-degree angle, don't bring it too far in. Keep your toe pointed or flexed, but don't have somewhere in between where your foot is just relaxed. Make sure you're engaging your foot, either pointed or flexed, it's up to you. Starting with your knees together, open your right knee out to the side, bring it back in, touch your knees together. Bring it out, touch those knees. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold your leg up and do small pulses. Remember to maintain 90 degrees. Go up, up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze, hold it here for 10 seconds. Don't let that leg drop. Lift your leg as high as you can and just hold it. Don't move a muscle. Just squeeze and hold it. 6 more seconds. 5, keep that leg high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg and right away to the left side. So bend your left knee. Remember, either point or flex your foot. Keep it engaged, open. Bring your knees back together. Lift that leg, lower down. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold your leg up and pulse. Tiny pulses. Keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now freeze, hold it, keep that leg high for 10 seconds. 9, relax your shoulders. Pull that belly button in. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg and then lower the foot. Good, go ahead and bring your chest up. We're gonna do a quick little glute stretch. So bend your right knee, cross your right ankle over the left knee, and bend your left leg as you sit into your right hip. Good. Switch sides. So now you're crossing your left ankle over the right knee, making that figure 4. Bend your right leg and sit into those hips. Good, lift back up. Okay, now time to work on some squats. So, starting facing the bar, we're gonna do, it's called a curtsy squat. So, I'll face forward just so you can see what my legs are doing, but you're gonna have your hands on the bar, feet are parallel. You're gonna step your right foot back behind your left, cross, and then bend, sinking into this right hip, and then lift back up, small kick. Okay, we're gonna do that facing the bar. So stepping the right foot back first, curtsy, lunge, kick. Get nice and low, kick. And make sure that when you're bending your legs, your right knee does not touch the floor, but it gets very close to the floor. Kick. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your right foot down and do 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. After these 10, we're going to go right into the left side curtsy lunges. Here we go. Step your left foot back. Small kick. Curtsy lunge and kick. Get nice and low, but don't let that left knee touch the floor. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay. So again, stay facing the bar. Open your feet to a wide second position. So my heels are turned in, toes are turned out. Both hands are on the bar. Bend your knees, get nice and low. And you're just gonna hold it here as you pulse. So notice how my hips aren't lifting very much. Go down, down, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now freeze, hold it here. Lift your right heel off the floor and pulse. So my feet are like this. Right heel up, left heel down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch the feet, lower your right heel, lift your left heel, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down, lift both heels up and pulse. Down, down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now freeze. Place your hands on your hips. Keep your hips low. Keep your heels up. And just balance here for 10 seconds. Keep that chest up. Stay nice and low. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Nice. Okay, get some water. And we're gonna come back to our mats. So if you moved your mat, just go ahead and lay it back out. Okay. So we are going to start sitting down. We're going to work our arms. So if you have any wrist pain, you can take some modifications, or you can just skip this part. It's up to you. So the modification for wrist pain is to just turn your fingers outward. So normally, you can see, normally I'd have my fingertips facing straight forward, but I have a little bit of wrist pain, so I'm gonna turn them outward. If it still hurts with your fingers outward, just skip it, don't do it. We're gonna do more stuff that doesn't include the wrist stuff, okay? So, hands are on the floor, bend your knees so that your feet are flat on your mat and have your feet hip-width distance apart. Lift your hips off the floor. We're gonna do some tricep dips. So bend your elbows a little bit, straighten back up. Lower down, push the floor away from you as you lift. We got 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. 9, stay nice and low. Keep those elbows bent and breathe through it. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. So that was our first set. We're only going to do 2 sets. Shake your arms out, roll out your wrists if you need to, and here we go for the second set. Go ahead and set yourself up.
and bend those elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it down for 10 seconds. 9, 8, make sure you're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push up, and then you can relax. Good, shake your arms out. Okay, so now that our arms are awake, we're gonna do some more. So feel free to stay seated with your legs crossed. You can have your legs straight in front of you, or you can sit on your knees. Whatever is the most comfortable for you. Go ahead and reach your arms out and make tight fists with your thumbs pointing up. Then you're just gonna rotate your arms from this joint, from your shoulder. Rotate, point your thumbs down. Rotate, point the thumbs up. Rotate, point down. So make sure that you're twisting your entire arm and not just the hands. Move nice and slow. Keep those shoulders pressed down away from your ears. We have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it here. Keep your thumbs pointed down, and we're gonna pulse up. Pulse up, up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze, hold it here. Keep your arms at the same height as you bend your elbows. Stop at 90 degrees. Extend out. Bend, extend. Really try to find that 90-degree bend. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, freeze here at 90. Flip it up. Now you can extend your fingers nice and long. Maintain that 90 degrees. Then straighten both elbows. Reach at a diagonal. Bend, stop at 90. Reach up, bend, stop at 90. We're gonna go fast now. So reach up, bend, up, bend, up, bend. 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We're almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and now we're done. Shake your arms out. Now go ahead and reach your right arm long across your chest. Grab it with your left hand, pull that arm in, and then just relax the hand. Take some deep breaths here. Good, release that stretch. Find the other side, so cross your left arm over your chest, grab it with your right hand, and pull that arm in nice and tight. Good, release the stretch. Okay, let's lay down on our backs. Now we're gonna do some abs. So, lay down and bend your knees so that your feet are flat on the floor. You're gonna place your hands on your thighs. So you wanna keep contact with your hands and your legs. As you lift up, slide the hands up, tap your knees, then slide back down. Slide up and down. And as you lift, try to get high enough that both shoulder blades lift off of the floor. Good, make sure you're pulling that belly button in towards your spine as you lift. We have 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay up, take your hands off of your knees, place them to the side, and pump the arms down. Down, 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 keep that chest high, keep the arms going. Pump, down, down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms going, but lift your legs off the floor. Keep the arms going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, extend the arms, keep the arms going. Extend the legs, keep the arms going. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your legs where they are. Relax your head down. Place your hands underneath your glutes. So this one is going to go nice and slow. We want to focus on our control. So lower your legs down slowly in 3 seconds, in 2 seconds, in 1, and then lift those legs up in 1 second. Lower down 3, 2, 1, and lift. Lower 3, 2, 1, and lift. Lower 3, 2, 1, lift. Lower 3, 2, 1, lift. We got 3 more. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. Last one. 3, 2. Now freeze at 2 and flutter kick your legs. So just right, left, kicking up. Switch, switch, switch as fast as you can for 10 seconds. Keep those legs going fast. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pull your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath. Good. Now, if you want, you can rock your knees side to side, or you can take a long body stretch, reaching your arms up overhead and extending your legs out long beneath you. Just do whatever feels good. Take a moment for yourself. So we're almost done. We just have one more thing before we stretch. And that one more thing is glutes. So stay on your back, bend your knees so that your feet are flat on the floor, and then open up your feet to hip width distance apart. So we're gonna do a bridge, but as we lift our hips, we're also gonna lift our heels. So relax your arms down by your side, lift your hips, and also at the same time, lift up onto your tippy toes. As you lower your hips, lower your heels. Lift the hips, lift the heels, lower the hips, lower the heels. Good, we have 15 more of those. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, stay up. Your heels are still off the floor and you're gonna pulse. So pulse just the hips, feet are staying still. Just the hips go up and up. Again, it's about 1 or 2 inches of movement. It's not too big. Just really squeeze the glutes as hard as you can when you're lifting the hips. We got 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, lower the heels. Good, that was one set. We're gonna do the same thing one more time. So readjust if you need to. Here we go. Lift the hips, lift the heels. Lower the hips, lower the heels. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay up. Keep those heels up and pulse the hips. Keep the hips going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, lower the heels, and give your knees a big hug. Now rock your knees side to side. Take a couple deep breaths. And now we get to stretch. So let's start with our glutes. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, finding a figure 4. Grab behind your left leg, or if you want an even deeper stretch than this, you can grab onto the front of your left shin. Pull those legs in. And you can either hold still and pull those legs in towards your chest, or you can rock side to side. Whatever feels good to you. Good. Slowly, carefully release that figure 4. Make sure you're moving slowly so that you don't pull anything. Cross your left ankle over the right knee. You can grab behind your right thigh, or if you want an even deeper stretch, grab over the right shin, pull your legs in. You can hold still or add that rock side to side. Good, now slowly, carefully release the figure four. Give your knees another tight squeeze. Transfer both hands over to your right knee and extend your left leg long on the floor. And now we're gonna take a deep twist. So pull your right knee up and over to the left side of your body. This time, you can use your left hand to pull that right knee closer to the floor as you extend your right arm out long on the floor. And then use your head to look over past your right fingertips so that you're including the head in your twist. And just hold it here. We're gonna be here for about 30 seconds. So just allow yourself to really sink into it. Try to relax all the muscles surrounding your spine. You can even relax your core, relax your shoulders, just to get the full effect of this twist. Okay, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let yourself release the twist. Good, slowly extend your right leg long so that you can pull your left knee in. Squeeze that knee in, and now find your twist on the opposite side. Pull that left knee up and over to the right. Use your right hand to pull your left knee closer to the floor and extend your left arm long as you look over past your left fingertips. Again, just really let yourself sink into the twist. Relax your lower back, relax your shoulders, relax your spine. Take some deep breaths. Feel free to close your eyes also if you would like. Good. Slowly release the twist. Now bring both knees in towards your chest and give them a tight squeeze. And now we're gonna find happy baby pose. So take your hands and place them behind your thighs or behind your calf muscles, or you can grab onto either the outer or inner edges of your feet. So wherever you happen to be grabbing, just make sure that your spine is on the floor. Make sure your tailbone isn't curling up off the floor. So extend that spine nice and long. Make sure your tailbone is pressing down. And pull your knees down towards the floor. At the same time, think of pulling your feet away from each other. Now close your eyes here if you haven't already. We're going to be here again for about 30 seconds. So just allow yourself to get comfortable. Feel free to rock side to side or just hold still. We'll be here for about 2 more breaths. Good. Now slowly bring your feet in first, and then bring your knees in. Grab behind your thighs, round your spine, bring your forehead up, and find those small rock and rolls, just like at the beginning of class. Notice how your spine feels against the floor. Eventually build up more momentum until you are all the way up in a seated position. Good, okay, now extend your legs long in front of you. Have your feet as wide as your hips. Relax your feet, relax your quads. If you want, you can give them a little bit of a massage just to encourage them to relax. And now take a big inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Then exhale, reach forward in a seated forward fold. So really focus on relaxing and lengthening your hamstrings, which are the back of your legs. If you want, you can relax your arms on the floor, or you can grab onto your legs or your feet and pull yourself down to get a deeper stretch. Then we're here for 2 more breaths. Lengthen the hamstrings. And very slowly lift your chest back up until you're upright. And now find bad angle pose. Bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. So if your hips are tight, like mine, you can always just push your feet out a little bit so that you're in more of a diamond shape. We're going to grab onto the ankles, keeping your spine tall and straight. You're going to hinge forward, keeping your spine, again, tall and straight. Think of reaching the top of your head at an upward diagonal as you hinge forward to stretch the outer hips. Let's take a big inhale. As you exhale, round forward, walk your hands onto the floor. Relax the back of your neck so that your head is hanging heavy. The most important part of this is the head. Really let the head hang heavy. You'll feel a stretch in the back of your neck, maybe even in your spine. Just hold it here. Maybe inch the fingertips a little bit further forward. Good, now stay down. Keep your head heavy, neck relaxed. Just walk your hands over to the right. Again, really emphasize that curve in the spine, relaxing the head. If this feels like nothing, walk your hands even further to the side, and you should hopefully feel that stretch in your lower left back. Take 2 deep breaths. Good, stay down. Just walk your hands over to the left now. And now you should feel that stretch in your lower right back. Hold it here for 2 breaths. Good, walk those hands back to center. Hold it here for 1 more breath in the center. And now walk your hands back up until you're in an upright seated position. Now find a comfortable position with your legs straight ahead or just crossed. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. We're going to take some head circles, just like at the beginning of class. Close your eyes. Drop your chin towards your chest and circle your head to the right and roll it all the way around. So now really just let this feel good. You don't even have to think about anything. Just do whatever your body wants to do. Release any last tension you may be holding on to. Go as fast or as slow as you want. And then reverse the direction. So now you're going to the left. Again, try not to think too hard about anything right now. Just let this feel good. Take 1 more full head circle, and then find a nice tall seat. Close your eyes. Place your left hand over your chest, place your right hand over your belly button, and we're gonna focus on our breath. So as you inhale, think of sending your breath to your chest. Inhale, breathe into that left hand as you expand your chest. Exhale, release through the mouth. Good, deep breath in through the chest. Exhale. Good, now move your breath down to your stomach. So breathe, expand the stomach into your right hand. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more just like that. Inhale, expand the stomach. Exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, release. Good, now bring your hands to heart center. We'll take 1 last breath together. Inhale, hold your breath at the top. Just hold your breath, don't exhale yet. Before you exhale, sip in a little more air. Hold it. And now exhale, release. Bow forward to seal your practice. Yay, thank you. So that's it for today. Hope you're feeling good. I'll be here again on Thursday, same time. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. Make sure you drink a lot of water, and I'll see you next time.
This is
Bye.
my first yoga bar class. Thanks.
Thank you.
See you.